morning, Philippines, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid. Pag-usapan po natin ang mahalagang balita na ngayon ay namamayagpag sa social media. At ito po ay may kaugnayan sa di umano na isang resolution sa Senado na umiikot for de facto dismissal of the impeachment case which is pending before the trial, before the Senate against the Vice President Inday Sara Duterte. Ang issue po dito, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, ay kung ang unfinished business ng 19th Congress could be carried over to the 20th Congress. Because according to Senator Tolentino, if the impeachment trial cannot be concluded until June 30, which is the expiration date of the 19th Congress, then the impeachment case pending before the Senate of the 19th Congress is deemed functionally dismissed for lack of constitutional authority. At ang sinasabi naman po ni Senator Pimentel, the minority leader, the impeachment trial can be carried over to the 20th Congress, which will be open also on June 30, 2025 at noon. So yan po ang dalawang issue, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, na nagiging matinding usap-usapan. Ayon sa mga proponent, sa bahagi ni Senator Tolentino, hindi pwedeng itawid. It cannot be carried over to 28th Congress. Ayon naman sa minority, kay Senator Pimentel, it can be. At ang sinasabi naman po ng marami, mga barangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, na kung sakali pong i-dismiss ng Senado ang impeachment case without first going to impeachment trial, then in effect, it will be a violation on the part of the senators to comply with their constitutional duty to try the impeachment case which is filed before it by the lower house. Because according to the Constitution in this regards, once the article of impeachment is being filed before the Senate, then the Senate has to convene as an impeachment court, and impeachment trial has to start forthwith or immediately. So, marami pong mga spekulasyon in this regards. Pero ano po ba talaga ang katotohanan tungkol dito, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid? The accepted rule on the matter is that each Congress is independent from one another, whereby the previous Congress cannot bind upon the subsequent Congress. Meaning, yung mga unfinished business ng previous Congress cannot be carried over to the subsequent Congress, sapagkat anumang aksyon na ginawa ng 19th Congress, for instance, ay hindi pwedeng sundin o it will not bind. Ibig sabihin, hindi po nakatali dito ang 20th Congress. So, ibig sabihin, totally baliwala yung ginawa ng 19th Congress with respect to 20th Congress. So kung ganyan po, if that is the rule, then definitely tama po yung theory that all unfinished business of the 19th Congress will die a natural death at the expiration of the same of the 19th Congress on June 30, 2025. In fact, ayon kay Senator Soto, who accordingly was the author of the impeachment rules, mismo under the rules na ginawa nila, of which he was the author, talagang hindi pwedeng itawid ang impeachment trial which was unfinished under the 19th Congress to the 20th Congress. And that is logical. Sapagkat totoo naman na ang bawat Congress is independent from one another. Therefore, whatever the action of 19th Congress cannot bind upon the 20th Congress. So, baliwala lahat. Ngayon, ang sinasabi naman ng marami, kung i-dismiss ng 19th Congress o the Senate of the 19th Congress ang impeachment case without going into trial, then in effect, it will be turning their back from their constitutional duty to try the impeachment case that is filed before them. Tinatalikuran di umano ng mga senador ang kanilang tungkulin sa saligang batas na litisin ang impeachment case na nakafile sa kanila. Well, under the ordinary circumstances, pwede. But in this case, where the 19th Congress will expire on June 30, 2025, and from the practical point of view, hindi na talaga matatapos ang trial. So, useless na simulan ito. Dapat i-dismiss na lang ito ng 19th Congress. This is the most prudent thing to do. Anyway, ang dismissal po na gagawin dito, definitely, without saying it, is without prejudice for the refiling of the same impeachment case by the lower house of the 20th Congress. Ulitin po nila. Wala namang problema doon. That is, if they could still get the required number of 1/3 of the total membership of the lower house under the 20th Congress. Ang ano lang po dito, ang issue, makukuha pa ba nila ang required votes of at least 1/3 to impeach once again BP Inday Sara? Yan po ang issue, ang totoong issue dito. Ngayon, sasabihin nila, kasi pag dinismiss ito ng Senado, there is a 1-year ban to file another impeachment case under the same against the same person, impeachable officer. Di hintayin po nila na mag-lapse yung 1-year ban. At kung itong last impeachment complaint was filed last December 2024, then hintayin nila na mag-lapse until December 25 of 2025. So maybe by January 2026, they could refile it. Pwede po naman. Kaya hindi po natin masasabi na kapag dinismiss ng mga senador ang impeachment case on June 11, 2025, pag-resume ng kanilang session, ibig sabihin, tinalikuran na ng mga senador ang kanilang tungkulin sa ilalim ng saligang batas na litisin ang anumang impeachment case na nakapile before it. Hindi po totoo yan. Sapagkat even if it would be dismissed as it should be anyway for lack of material time, the same can still be refiled by the lower house of the 20th Congress. That is, if they could still get the required number. Ang problema nga lang dito ay baka hindi na nila makuha ang numero, which is very possible. Pero hindi na kasalanan ng Senado yon. Much less it constitutes a deliberate violation or refusal to comply with their constitutional duty to try any impeachment case filed before it. Ang tingin nga lamang po natin dito para magkaroon ng formal dismissal on June 11, for instance, dapat itong 19th Congress, meaning hindi pa po dito kasama yung mga senator-elect na uupo under the 20th Congress, should convene as an impeachment court. Sapagkat yung pagbabasa po ng article of impeachment on June 11 is equivalent or tantamount to an arraignment which can be done before a court. So, kailangan nakakonvince sila as an impeachment court. Then maybe, after the reading, the defense should file a motion to dismiss for lack of material time to go on trial. And the impeachment court has no alternative but to dismiss the same. For the reason, as stated in the privileged speech of Senator Tolentino, that is, the impeachment trial, which cannot be concluded until June 30, 2025, is deemed functionally dismissed for lack of constitutional authority. So, yan po ang katotohanan, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, dito sa issue na ito. Anyway, another thing, mayroon pong alternative pa rin ang lower house. Assuming that it would be dismissed indeed for lack of material time, pwede naman pong pumunta sa Supreme Court ang lower house to question the decision of the Senate. At mas maganda nga po kung mangyayari ito so that the Supreme Court as the final arbiter on the issue could rule on the matter at maging maliwanag itong issue na to for guidance in the future. Kung talaga bang ang lahat ng unfinished business, although that is expressly stated in the rule, it can be submitted for clarification before the Supreme Court. Although we believe that the Supreme Court will sustain this principle. Bakit po? Sapagkat may separation of powers, the Supreme Court cannot interfere with the rule formulated by the Senate for each impeachment procedures. At kung sabi nga ni Senator Soto, under the rules, all unfinished business of the previous Congress cannot bind upon the subsequent Congress, each Congress being independent from one another, then the Supreme Court has to sustain that rule under the principle of separation of power. Anyway, that is practically logical yung ganyang rule, sapagkat hindi mo talaga pwedeng, you cannot really bind the subsequent Congress by the action of the previous Congress. So ang emphasis po natin dito, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, ay ipaliwanag at liwanagin na kung sakali mang i-dismiss ng Senado ang impeachment case against VP Sara on June 11, pag nag-resume ang session ng 19th Congress, hindi po ibig sabihin, katulad ng sinasabi ng iba, na tinalikuran na ng mga senador ang kanilang constitutional duty to try forthwith any impeachment case filed before it. Because to dismiss the case includes, or the power to try includes the power to dismiss when there is no authority to go on trial of the case for whatever reason. So gusto lang po nating liwanagin, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, na hindi po totoo, inuulit natin, na tinatalikuran ng mga senador ang kanilang tungkulin sa ilalim ng saligang batas kung sakali mang i-dismiss nila ang kasong impeachment laban kay VP Sara. Hindi po totoo. That is within their power to dismiss the case, because the power to try includes to dismiss, to acquit, or to convict. Paliwanag po yan. At sa kasong ito, logical and practical, as well as it is in accordance with the rules of the Senate, na hindi pwedeng tumawid, or the unfinished business of the expiring Congress cannot be carried over to the subsequent Congress. Hence, the unfinished business of impeachment trial by the Senate under the 19th Congress cannot be carried over to the Senate at the 20th Congress, since the previous Congress cannot bind upon the subsequent Congress. Mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, pansamantala po atin pong wakasan ang ating talakayan ngayong umaga. Muli, marami pong salamat.